Hello everyone, and welcome back to my A through Z playthrough for Heroes of the Storm. In today's episode, we are going to be taking a look at Rexxar and Misha. You can never forget about Misha. Rexxar and Misha, when they came into the game, it makes me laugh just thinking about it. When they first came into the game, they were one of the most broken, and I don't mean like overpowered. I mean broken as in like could not work. Like literally like could not function or could not work. It was one of the most absurd things I've ever seen. There was no control scheme for Misha. I mean, the way Rexxar works, it's a little similar to how it was with the Lost Vikings, where you are controlling both Rexxar and Misha as two separate characters. Rexxar is, he's a ranged warrior. He's labeled as a ranged warrior. And makes you think, oh, is he like a tank? Nah, not really. Misha is the tank. Rexxar is not. If Misha dies, Rexxar can keep on going until Misha spawns back. If Rexxar dies, and Misha dies, and he gets the full respawn counter. And Rexxar was never really considered to be a tank, even with Misha going all the tank talents you could take. I always joked that he was more of a specialist, because he was great at camping, at jungling, getting camps and, minions and laning. A great solo laner. And this was after they finally fixed that control scheme. There was literally no way to control Misha. Like, you had to do this weird... I've heard Papaneeks talk about how there was this weird, like, attack step thing you had to do, and he was able to figure it out. I just did not bother. I just kind of, was like, nope, I can't do this. I can't play this. This is so frustrating. And then they changed it where you actually could control her. But it just seemed... this was when I was having difficulty with my ability to micromanage Misha, as well as just learn micromanagement in this game in general. So I struggled with that. And then the recent rework happened, where now everything is done in terms of controlling Misha through the trait button, which is the D button. And I found myself being able to enjoy and learn how to play Rexxar more. I could actually be able to control her with just one button. And it was right here, and I just was able to get a grasp of it. And they took away some of his really strong talents for jungling, but there's still some in there that makes you feel like you can still do some really good stuff here, such as easy prey, makes Misha really strong against minions and mercenaries. Flare is great with all the stealth heroes going on these days. It goes for 20 seconds, 20-second cooldown. You can just keep on throwing it. It can just never be on, on cooldown. Very interesting talents with animal husbandry, but that's all about if you stay alive. If you die, it's all gone. So I usually tend to go with hunter gatherer. Taking flight. This I used to take the one where this could be like at level 7, so you could take easy prey and birds of prey both together, so you can do a ton of damage to minions. But now you have to choose between one or the other. You see what I mean? They kind of put some of those talents in the same talent tier. I think Dire Beast and Wildfire Bear are both pretty good. Feign Death is one of those, it's like Ice Block for Rexxar, and then you can control Misha. It goes for 5 seconds. It's pretty good, but you gotta time it really well. I mean, he's not necessarily meta. He's not top tier or anything, but... I just, there are times where I just find myself enjoying playing him, where he, at times, for me, just now with the current rework, for me, maybe not for others like Papaneeks, because he did not like the changes until he tried to relearn it again, and he really liked it. But as someone who did not, necessarily learn or enjoy the previous control scheme, it's just easier for me to use the D button than it is for the 1 button in terms of muscle memory for my fingers. And I found myself liking this new version of Rexxar more, and we'll see if we get a favorable matchup today, unlike how we did in the previous video. Hopefully we don't go up against another 5-man group that just annihilates us.
I hear the call of the wild.
Okay, everyone, so... we are going to be playing today on Warhead Junction. Pretty good map for Rexxar, I think. The matchup today is Rexxar, Li Ming, Lieutenant Morales, Zeratul, and Hammer versus Tracer, Abathur, Nazebo, Diva, and Uther.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
I don't know what the deal is there. Anyway, so we're gonna be going with Easy Prey. I think it's a pretty good map for Rexxar because there's quite a bit of jungling that you can do here. So let's see here. Good girl, Misha. Come back, Misha. It's okay.
I've got the scent.
I can stun her out of that. Very nice. And I can be able to give Misha that heal. Misha, come back. Don't get too far out. Ah, alright. I'm going to make my way down bot. Start trying to help soak. They took down the mech. Very good. Someone needs to go soak top.
Let's move.
I honestly did not see the Zeratul coming down. I thought he was still in mid. Alright, let's see. So he took the globe quest. Gotcha. I could go get that camp, but at the same time... There we go. You got this, Misha. You got this. Alright. Come on, Misha. Let's go get that camp. So, for those of you who may not be familiar with Rexxar, his Q is where he just launches a bird, straightforward. My E is a heal Misha called Men Pet. My W is a charge for Misha. And as you can see, she can take a lot from camps. I'm going to take Hunter-Gatherer at level 4 to be able to increase Rexxar's health regeneration as well as get us armor when we complete the quest. Alright, gonna go down here. This Diva is being annoying. Let's go ahead and get this here. Get that globe. Gonna go ahead and tap the sippy cup because I am low on mana. That is an issue I do run into with Rexxar. There are times where I just can't seem to keep my mana fully up. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be a problem because there's no way I'm going to be able to get this. Oh, of course. She does that, of course. Look at that. I don't have to be there. Misha can completely mess with you. The whole time. Oh boy, here they come. Oh my gosh, really? The Tracer. Of course, the Tracer. Oh my goodness, this Diva. Oh my gosh, their whole team. And our Li Ming just gave that up. Woo, this is gonna be interesting. Alright. Gonna take Taking Flight at level 7.
I needed that, friend.
I have no mana to cast my abilities.
I wander alone.
Enemy nuke launched.
I do have a couple of opportunities for globes right here. They just dropped another nuke? Are you serious? Woo! Good job, Misha! Good job, Misha! You did it! You got her! You got the Tracer. Very nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. I did get into that habit that Palatine got into as well, where I just find myself talking with Misha. Just talking or be like, good job, you're doing a good job. I'm one of those who just loves Misha. I played Warcraft the Frozen Throne and I just loved Misha. Go up here and see if I can get this night camp. We are ahead on XP, so I can afford to do this right now. We're a whole level ahead. Look at that. Misha's like taking no damage. This poor Zeratul. He is having the roughest time because of this Abathur in his mines. Just such a difficult time right now. Alright, so that's going to go up there to help out my team. They are... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Tracer did die. As I said, this is a strong jungling map, so this helps us with map pressure. Plus, it's going to help me with my Globe quest, which I need to finish as fast as I can to get health regen plus armor. We are about to hit level 10, so we are definitely doing a good job of... Gonna take Bestial Wrath to help Misha's ability to be able to deal damage as well as tank. The hammer is in the bottom lane, so I'm going to go ahead and head mid. See if I can get this globe there. Very nice. Good job, Misha. Alright. See if I can grab this tower here. Tracer is down again. Can I pull this off right here? Oh, I got it. I got the Uther. Go, Misha, go. Go, Misha, go, Misha, go. Go, Misha, go, Misha, go.
Warhead deployment beginning. Prepare for collection.
Yes, I did just do the Ninja Turtle thing. Yes. Oh, regen globe. There we go. I'm out. In fact, I may just go ahead and sippy cup here. Uh-oh, Tracer. Oh wait, no, that's not Tracer. That's the Abathur clone, and the regular Tracer.
Warheads have been deployed.
That's right. Scare her off, Misha. Scare her off. That's right. Come back to me. Come on. Come on. That's a good girl. You did a great job. You did a great job scaring off that Tracer. Try and save our Zeratul teammate. Oh boy, here comes the Tracer. They're taking that tower back. Oh no, the Nazebo. Oh, if I could hit her with that stun. Protect me, Misha.
Warhead collected. Your nuke is now
Yikes. Alright, careful. We gotta back off a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna head down here. Oh boy. Go on, Misha. Go. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna stay over here under this tower, because they are trying so hard to get us and steal that nuke from us. Alright, I'm gonna take Wildfire Bear here for some AoE damage to just make Misha taking down mercs and minions even better. Now, they may know I'm heading over here. Great thing about Bestial Wrath is it's got a 50-second cooldown, so you can be able to use it as often as you want. There was a point in time where Rexxar could actually solo a boss. I don't feel like he can now anymore because they took away a lot of those talents. Go get him, Misha. Go scare him off. There you go. You got the Regen Globe. Good job. Good job, Misha. Where's the enemy team? I don't see them. I do not see them, and I'm a little worried. A little concerned. I'm going to drop this nuke right here because I don't feel comfortable carrying it. There we go. I dropped it. Now I don't have to worry about them stealing it from me. I am now going to go over here, get this globe to help this camp continue to push towards this fort. Oh, the Abathur kill, or no, the Zeratul killed the Abathur. Yeah, very nice. He's getting some payback now. Alright, I finished my hunter-gatherer quest. Very nice. You know what? I could even... Uh-oh, hold on. Something's going on mid. Gonna go with Feign Death to counter some of the abilities, such as the Tracer. Come on, get her, get her, get her, get her. Oh, no. Get her, Misha. Yeah, very nice. All right, we should boss. We should boss.
Some mercenaries. Killing spree.
Never mind. All right, too late, too late, too late. We can't do it now. I can tell Misha where to go while I am collecting this nuke. This kind of macro management I really like from Rexxar. The fact that I can tell Misha where to go while collecting something like that nuke is great. Just great. Go get him, Misha. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Gotta be careful here. Yeah! There we go. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna nuke mid here. Maybe we can actually get this keep here. Woo! You see, this is what I love about this Rexxar. Some people may not like Rexxar, but these days I just find myself enjoying playing him. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, never mind. I forgot I have some pretty good health regeneration. Well, I think we can win here. Yeah, this is going very well. Misha, get on the court. You're doing such a great job. Good job, Misha. Good girl. GG. That went very well.
MVP.
Really good map for Rexxar for jungling. Give it to our hammer. Did a lot.
Epic.
Of course, I'm sure the hammer was in more fights than I was. Of course, hammer with Morales is a great duo. That poor Zeratul. He was kind of the story, struggling against the Abathur late or early, and then he kind of got a bit of revenge. All right, so didn't die. I probably could have taken even that animal husbandry, but I feel like hunter-gatherer is a bit more, not only a more valuable, safer choice to take, especially on a map like that, and especially in the way that they aim is today with all the different region globes. It's much easier to complete. Talents we went with: Easy Prey, Hunter-Gatherer, Taking Flight, Bestial Wrath, Wildfire Bear, Feign Death. At level 20, I probably would have gone with either Frenzy of Kalimdor or what's the name of the one? Or Spirit Bond, because this not only increases the duration, but it also causes Misha's attacks to heal Rexxar, which can be great. Frenzy of Kalimdor does a bit more damage, plus it adds a slow. So now this is also pretty good, Hardened Skin, because of course Rexxar not that very tanky, I guess I could say, in terms of max overall health, because as I said, Rexxar isn't really the tank, it's Misha. But as you can see, I've kind of fallen in love with the control scheme of this current version of Rexxar, in that I feel very, not necessarily confident, but I do feel like it can be very fun. I just get a bit of enjoyment these days out of being able to control Misha. I can understand why he's not necessarily a meta pick, but I think at times, if you need someone to go jungle, him and Misha can be pretty strong. Plus, Flare is one of the absolute best counters against stealth heroes. More so than Scouting Drone, because they can't destroy Flare. Scouting Drone they can shoot. Flare they can't take down. And the fact that you can just keep it up indefinitely, if you time it right, is really, really strong. But it does take away from Misha's ability to tank for mercenary camps and such. But I get a big enjoyment out of playing Rexxar these days. I'm not saying he's super strong in the meta today or anything, but I enjoy playing him. I think he's a lot of fun to play these days. At least for myself with the current control scheme, because I know a lot of people that did not like the change to the control scheme for Misha compared to the previous version, but I was one of those who did like it. And I was glad to see that while Palytime did not like it at first, that it grew on him. If you know what I'm talking about, head on over and check out his A through Z video on Rexxar from this past year, where he talked a lot about that, and you can see that he started to really enjoy the new control scheme. So I definitely encourage checking that out. Again, and I do want to say this, because I've seen some comments in some of the early videos in this playthrough. Let me take a moment to say this. This playthrough is not meant to steal anything from Palytime, because I look upon him very lovingly, like as a mentor, in terms of I've learned a lot on how to play this game from him. I got to meet him and his girlfriend Holly at BlizzCon. I have tremendous amount of admiration and respect for him. This is not at all an attempt to do a copy and paste or to steal from him or anything like that. I've even messaged him about his approval of this, if he has a problem with this playthrough, saying that I would be willing to take down all these videos of this playthrough if he has a problem with it. He hasn't responded, but this is not at all a means of stealing from him. This is my own particular version of this playthrough with my own viewpoints and opinions on each character in this game, because everyone's going to have different opinions on every character in this game, on this entire roster, and different viewpoints and different histories. I have a different history with Rexxar, Rhaegar, and Raynor compared to Palytime and Sinvicta and Jesse Cox and Total Biscuit and all these other guys that have played Heroes of the Storm. We all have different viewpoints and opinions, and that's great. So why can't there be other people doing videos of their own views on characters? That's what I'm doing here. You know, I just kind of need to get that off my chest. It was bothering me with some of the comments I was seeing in earlier videos from other people. But you know, he has a more storied history with Rexxar than I do. As I said, I didn't really gravitate towards playing him until the recent changes. So if you want more on that and his own take on this version of Rexxar, please head on over to his channel and check out his A through Z playthrough from this past year. Highly encourage it. I always encourage that if you come across my videos, you like my videos, go check out his channel and check out his videos. I encourage that. You know, there's no reason you can't watch both of our videos. And watch both of our channels. You know, there's no reason to have to choose between one or the other. You know, you can be able to enjoy both. You know, that's one of the great things about what we do here on YouTube. So that's Rexxar, character I've come to really enjoy. Up next, we're going to be taking a look at Samuro, who I actually have not played since the recent stealth changes. I have not tried him out since they changed his trait. So I'm probably going to do maybe a couple practice games before I tackle this video to learn how this new version works. I have never taken Illusion Master, by the way. More than likely it's going to be Bladestorm. I'll have to take a look at how much he's changed since the stealth changes. But I'm loving this stretch of 3 straight members of the Horde. Proud members of the Horde. We had Rhaegar, we had Rexxar, and now we have Samuro with the Horde banner. Loktar Ogar. You know, especially with Battle for Azeroth coming up. You probably saw my Primal Flamesaber mount, which I got for pre-ordering Battle for Azeroth. There it is. Right here. So that's what we're going to be taking a look at the new Samuro after I try and get familiar with this new version when we come back. Stay tuned.